Legman!
Play
Persona 5!
Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's me, Pipsqueak.
And I lost the recording guy.
So, like before ago, our audio decided to break for some reason, so this episode and the next episode of Persona, we're gonna just be chit-chatting over the recording, because for some reason, out of all the other videos we recorded, it's only these two that did not record a single damn thing.
Yeah, it's just a flat waveform.
Right?
Just a flat form.
That's not muted, right?
No, I can hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the headphones in right now.
It doesn't make sense because it's glowing.
So see, when it flashes, that's when it's muted. So that way you know, because it's catching your attention. Like, look at me, look at me.
I'm not listening to you.
Because it's good to be alive, and I'm a famous rapper, even when the pants roll crookedy.
Okay, we're gonna, get hit by
I know,
really
right?
shitty singing, so just stop.
Exactly. They're totally gonna look at that and go, wow, that white guy can almost kind of imitate rapping as well as lead singing.
Man, it's almost like you're Vanilla Ice. Oh my god.
No, he raps better than I do.
Yeah, but Vanilla Ice is still terrible, is what I mean.
Well, he's a pretty good rally. No, dirt bike racer. As I understand it. Yeah. Oh right, because we finished Mementos. That was what that door was.
The last episode.
I thought
we
were gonna be
were,
fucking into Mementos.
We grinded a little, and then off camera, we grinded after that. Hey. And then we got to the end, and you're like, let's see. Oh no, we can't go deeper yet.
We need to go deeper.
Well, we can't.
Yeah,
we're not. We're not popular enough.
It's just like this YouTube channel.
Watch, so one day we finally get subscribers and we come back saying, you're not popular anymore.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dumbass.
It's Makoto.
It's your waifu.
Yeah, it is.
So if
That reminds me.
Give her a name, what would it be? My waifu, maybe?
Waifu. I didn't know where you were going with that one.
Yeah. I was trying to feed it to you.
I mean, I just like Makoto, like...
Ironically, she's not wearing a coat at the moment.
I mean, she does win in her winter outfit. She wears a blue coat.
Ironically enough, I think it's her summer outfit that Futaba wears a coat.
No, it's her winter.
That is the winter, because she's got booty shorts on.
Her summer outfit, she wears big baggy jeans that have like pockets on the side, and she wears 2 tank tops. And in winter, she goes with booty shorts, high knee socks, mid-leg boots, a tank top with a shirt that kind of like goes down one arm, and then a coat. And it's just like, young lady, put some pants on. It's fucking winter. Yeah.
Alright, so now we get to prep for test questions. Unfortunately,
I remember this one, you and I were kind of like debating. You were like, which is it?
So I still can't remember. It's either Minamoto no Yoshitsune, or I wanted to say it was either that or it was Tairo no Masakado.
No, it's not that.
Or it was Daisujo was the other option?
Daisujo is not the right one. It is the middle one.
No, but we had a debate.
We had a debate between the bottom two.
That's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I know just enough about Japanese history to get in trouble.
Yeah. We both know it wasn't Taro no Masakado.
Taro no Masakado?
Yeah, we knew it wasn't that one, but I couldn't remember if it was the middle one or Daisojo, and I heard we looked it up.
Did we?
Yeah.
I thought we looked it up after.
Nope, I like...
Oh, that must be what this huge gap right here is us Googling.
Like, I Googled it, I'm like, which is just Stingamajig? And they're like, it's this one, and then we eventually click it.
Yeah, because, we had to score those knowledge points, man. We
I mean, let's be honest, the more knowledge we have, the smarter we are.
Getting nipped. I'm getting nipped by tiny little needles.
This is it. Correct.
Yay, I got the question right. See, at the time I was really concerned because I thought, oh, well, I better maximize my knowledge. But then you kindly informed me that it doesn't matter if you answer all the test questions correctly because your knowledge stat is ultimately what...
yeah, because all the other questions the person takes that
prompted.
you're not in control of, which is really stupid when you're like, yeah, I got all the answers correct. And the game's like,
Nah,
you're
you're
stupid, so you won't get to rank anywhere.
It's like, it's a good thing you got those 5 answers correct because you didn't get any other answers correct on the entire test.
Right? It's like when your questions were, like everything else was hard, but you're like, I know this one! That was us.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts?
it's like a scene on a click, the entire rest of the time you're just like in a haze going through the motions, and then occasionally we take control.
There's so much pollen today.
I wonder if that's relevant.
I believe I told you that when at the top left where it says pawn warning.
Yeah.
That's useful when you go into mementos because it affects the shadows.
Oh right,
effects.
and then now I have to decide if I want to hook up with Ryuji. You know, I actually screwed up like that on Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
Because naturally, I'm a Tali man all the way. Gotta love that sweet alien ambiguous appearance.
She's
behind,
the one with the mask,
yeah,
right?
with the full hazmat suit. Yeah.
I like the sound of her voice. Her
Yeah.
voice is really
She's
fucking cool.
got sexy cutie moe voice, but
But it also has like a bit of roboticness to
yeah,
it.
it helps that she's also got that ass.
But she's got the weird backward dog legs, so that's a little weird.
I mean, everyone's got backward dog legs except the SR. But I managed to fuck that up in Mass Effect 3 because naturally Tali doesn't get introduced till way late in the game.
And you just didn't give her enough attention.
Well, so because of that, at the time I was trying to maximize my Paragon levels because the first time that I played through Mass Effect 3, I played through it on console because I didn't have my PC on me. My PC was actually broken at the time. So I did like a whole complicated thing to download one of the save files from one of the save file websites so that I could have a save file that basically matched how I'd previously played and do all that shit. But while I was doing all that, I was like, I don't want to fucking wait, so let me just see what it's like to play through with no save file, and it sucks. But I knew that there were going to be a lot of prompts where it was like, hey, you really better make sure that you have excellent Paragon or Renegade points for this speech check or whatever. So I was trying to maximize that by talking to everybody, and I talked to Liara too much.
And she's like,
And
hey.
I hooked up with Liara before
and you're
Tali
like,
was even introduced.
No.
And it gets even worse later because if you don't have a save file, you actually cannot save Tali.
Yeah.
You can't save Tali without destroying the Geth, which you kind of need the Geth because you need everyone you can get if you don't have a save file. So because of that, I did not realize that. Tried to make the choice where you can be like, hey, I'm a motherfucking Commander Shepard. No one's better than me. You can run like a Krogan or fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Unfortunately, what happened was I did not have the Paragon to make that choice.
Now listen up.
And so it was like, fuck it, I need the Geth more than I need the Quarians, because the Geth have big, scary guns that the Quarians don't. And so naturally, Tali commits suicide, and the game is especially asshole-ish about it because they give you a Paragon interrupt that you can do. But if you do it, even if you do it successfully, you just barely miss grabbing her as she jumps off a cliff.
All I heard was, this is sad.
Yeah, and so at that point I was like, fuck this shit! And then I did not play the game again until I got my save file ready to go, which was a whole thing because the Xbox 360 runs its own proprietary bullshit OS. But then, right as I was about to start my game with my save file, you know what happened to my Xbox 360? Which was one of the original white ones? It red ringed.
Guess what? I still have my original.
I know, you bitch!
I mean, to be fair, the only issue it's having is not red ringing, but the issue it's having is with the Ethernet port.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You and I would be playing Halo 4 together, and then just randomly it will say like you have no internet connection, even though it was hardlined, because the port is either not working or
Please consider
the
what I have
cable
to say.
just somehow just keeps slightly disconnecting. It was very annoying. That's like the only issue my 360 has.
Yeah, the cable's kind of shit. Oh, hey, we finally got to interact with this guy.
Yeah, because I remember you're like.
I don't remember what you told me.
Hey.
I don't remember what you told me he does.
I did tell you what it was.
I know, but I don't remember what it is. She's upset because she can't eat my fingers.
Yeah.
If
Trying
you'd
to
like.
keep her occupied.
Right?
But what he does is obviously he is a confidant, and what's really nice about him is he is on a strict timeline. But now that we have him, he will tell us when he's ready. Like he will send us a text message.
Just like all the other confidants, yeah.
Well, no, but what I mean is the other confidants, they'll say, "Hey, let's hang out." But if you don't hang out with them, you miss that opportunity. Like he will say, "Hey, I'm ready," so you don't have to keep like, "Hey, you ready? Are we gonna level up?" Every time you hang out with him, you will get a level up because he will say like, "Yo, let's level up." You're like, yeah, let's do it. And
Very well.
what's cool is because he's a politician, he teaches you how to speak better. So you can ask for more money. You can negotiate, like you essentially get more negotiation skills. Like you're like, hey, give me some money, and then he'll give you a property like, are you sure that's all your money? And the shadow's like, yo, okay, here's all my money or whatever. They'll give you more money, so.
She's got the fish. She's got the fish.
She's got
However-
the lick. This is not good for our audio, baby.
All right, we're just gonna have a squeaking in the background.
No, you can't squeak your fishy.
Easy for him to say.
He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far.
That is
I-
so relevant to our current political situation.
Right?
The young guy's like, this guy says things that I agree with and has the confidence and wherewithal to back it up, and instead, we're not going to vote for him because obviously no one will vote for him because we're not going to vote for him because no one will vote for him. 'cause
Or
we're
you
not
have
gonna-
the stupid idiots who are like, I'm gonna vote for Trump because no one's gonna vote for Trump, and then everyone fucking does that. And you're like,
Yeah, I voted for Leave because I didn't think it would win.
right? It's just like,
Thank you.
didn't Dan actually
Yes,
do
that's
that?
who I was imitating.
I wanted to make sure my brain was remembering that information correctly.
Yeah,
No, you can't have the fishy. You're just gonna
Yeah, we're-
squeak it.
we're having these lovely podcast episodes with the dog.
Yeah, my little puppy decided like she's gonna be super active.
puppy, my little
Thank you.
puppy, squeaking on shit while you're trying to record.
Yeah, she's very hyperactive. Don't take out more fishies. You're literally going to like entice her. What we need to get is her little tug toy.
We need to distract her, so when she goes for one fishy, then we put the other fish.
No, they all have squeakers in them, so she's gonna grab. No, my whole point is just to get her to be like, "Oh yeah, let me play," but not squeak it.
Yeah,
Because about 2 weeks ago,
she discovered that
Well,
squeakers are
well
the best
then,
thing ever.
I
well,
shall
the last
see you
2
again
weeks
soon.
that we've had her, she would bite it, but she wasn't strong enough to squeak it.
Yeah.
And then I think it was either the end of last week or the beginning of this week. She's like, I can squeak it now. So with these little fishies that are like
can squeak all my toys.
all the squeaking sensations
And before Disney claims this video.
before they like, you can't sing a whole new world with squeaker toys. No.
Forget fair use. Parody is not allowed under the Disney brand.
Nope, Disney owns everything and owns you. How dare you? But yeah, so she's got a little fishy toy where there's like fishes within a tiny box with holes for her to pull them out and use her little
Shall
brain
we
rule.
begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin.
But the problem is this fishy's like a little bit bigger than her head, so she's easily able to wrap her whole mouth around it where the squeaker is and just goes to town. Like she squeaks the bejeebus out of it.
Astigmatism. I have astigmatism.
I do
We can
too.
do this.
Awful.
Mine is very, very cute, so it's not
It's so cute. It's so cute.
not that cute. Acute as in like geometrical shapes. and stuff. No. That's the one thing about her
See,
audio.
we gotta get back into this. I gotta get the voice going.
Yeah,
again.
so
No, don't spoil it. We gotta let it happen organically.
Yeah, but it happens next episode.
Yeah. Next episode on podcasts, because we fucking lost our audio. Good lord. I'm getting lesioned. I'm getting lesioned up in this bitch.
Yeah.
How accurate the printout is.
If you want, you can grab the raccoon that's behind you on the side. She might be able to
Throw her across the room on something.
It's not there at all. It also doesn't help that she's 3 months now, so she's like in like supreme keeping.
There we go. She's got the whip.
Yeah, and after this,
got the
I'll
coon.
grab her actual tug toy,
Look at the little raccoon.
so we don't actually like rip up the raccoon. Though this is already the ripped up
I
one,
mean,
so
yeah,
we're fine.
that's weird. He's got a
Stop squeaking!
Let's get
You're
started.
like incentivizing the squeak.
Oh, this fucking guy, Mr. Hiruda.
Yeah, the English teacher.
Look at these eyebrows. It's like I'm trying to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I cannot make this stop.
Ooh, we can do
It's okay.
this.
It's in the back.
We're just gonna hear that.
You just need to tug on it. If you tug on it, she won't squeak it because she'll be too focused on.
Oh, she won't be too focused on it. She'll just pull harder and squeeze harder, so therefore she's squeaking it.
Get up, come on, get down with the sadness. This is where we need doggy cam.
Doggy cam.
You want to just videotape this and insert it in the video right here?
No, I don't.
Ooh, we can do this.
Get up, come on, get down with the dogness.
No, because I've already recorded so much.
You have too
my,
many,
My
yeah.
phone's almost dying.
Ah, your poor phone. If only there was a plug right over there.
Well, I mean,
Charge it.
the charge port that the plug-in I need is in the
Yeah.
other room, so I'd have to grab that. So again, it's another thing that I can't do until we're done with our podcast.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Miss Chono. She looks like a cholo.
I mean, she looks very either Mexican or Spanish.
Yeah. She has a
Ooh,
very
we can do
Latin looking. It doesn't help that she's got an abundance of blush on.
And
Really.
she is.
And she's tan.
Yeah, she's like more fair, darker skin.
2, 4, 8, 47.
47! It's 4.
Ooh,
I
we can
remember
do
that.
this.
So smart. The best part is, I think, when your intelligence is at least 4 or 5, you either hit the top of the charts. I know it's 4, you either hit the top of the charts, or you're like, yeah, you're like top 5. And you're like, yeah, I'm so smart. There's actually an achievement for this game to like be the number 1 ranking student in your class.
Just to really stick it to all the assholes who are like, he's a delinquent.
Yeah. So
Fuck this guy.
I can't remember if I got it through my first playthrough or my second playthrough, because I think by the time my second playthrough I maxed out intelligence. So one of
I
my
imagine
first.
so, yeah.
Yeah. So my first test, I was just like, I'm super smart, and then Morgana's like, wow, you're the first in your class. Everyone's looking at you, and you get some charm from it, because everyone's like,
Yeah.
wow,
Look at this
you're
guy.
like,
Intelligence is sexy.
right? And so I got that, and I was like, I've been really smart this entire time. Apparently he's too stupid.
What was
when I'm not
that?
controlling him.
Yeah, right? That's the problem, is you leave an NPC to do a PC's job, and then, you know, they
And then
fuck
all
it
of a
all up.
sudden, we're in World War, and you're like, oh, what did you do? I was actually watching the anime before you came over for us to fix this audio issue. And it's
Yeah.
real good. It's
When
real
it-
good.
Oh, the anime of this game.
yeah, Persona 5. It's real good.
like an
I
anime.
still recommend it. If you want to, get all of it, if you don't have time to play it, because it is a 100-hour game. I don't care how anyone plays. Your first playthrough, without any of the nice gloss of all of your stats and everything, you are going to take 100 hours easy.
All right, this is the part where we get stuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, An's like,
I got
I feel like
on.
we're being stalked, and they're like,
Bad.
well, I mean, you are more standout than everyone else.
Yeah,
have you
you're a white
stepped
chick with
like you care?
long blonde hair
Blue eyes.
in Japan.
Yeah.
You're a head taller than everyone else.
You literally are just that thumb that just sticks out.
Also, you're wearing
bright
bright red
red pants. Though, did we discuss that they were tights? I know we did a long time ago.
Yeah, so basically the long and short of it is they are leggings or they are pants, because they are not tights, because tights are like pantyhose. They're like stretchy transparent. I love that moment
I also
where it's just
love-
like, whoa.
I love how he's got keys.
Yeah,
And
it's
the-
like, bitch, we are not letting you get in the way, motherfucker.
It's Matt Mercer.
Yeah, you and your Matt Mercer fetish.
It's not just that. I just I
It's
love his
high
voice.
Are you sure it's
I didn't know that
him,
was him
or
until
are you
like
just
I
that
looked it up.
self-conscious?
It does not sound like Matt Mercer at
There's
all.
I mean,
You
it sounds
want-
exactly like Matt Mercer
That's
lowering
my
his voice
line.
and doing a southern
You were
accent.
the one stalking me.
I don't know. To me, it doesn't sound like Matt at all.
Stalking
But when I watch other things like
That's
Naruto,
outrageous.
because
I know you've been following me ever
Matt
since the train.
plays in one of
That's
Naruto in one of the Shippuden movies. He plays the jailkeeper, and then he also plays Captain Yamato from I
Yeah.
think I looked
Yes.
at episode 230 and up
Yeah,
because
This is where your
Yamato
passion
doesn't
lay.
appear before episode
All
230.
is
no, he
well
doesn't.
that
He
ends
appears
well.
like before episode 30 or so. He appears really goddamn early. Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
I'm almost up to episode 100 in Shippuden, and I've been watching it. I know
I
when
saw you from the
Yamato's
car.
in it.
And I couldn't help myself.
Especially because
from
the
cheap,
very
didn't
first
even notice the
episode shows a
calls from
sneak peek of
Sensei.
Naruto and them
Thank
going
goodness.
through Orochimaru's.
Okay.
The very first, yeah, but Yamato isn't there for that one. Kakashi is.
No.
Because it's
No,
because
Kakashi
Kakashi,
is-
Sakura, and Naruto
You're the
end up
woman I've
facing
been-
off against Sasuke.
No,
Wait a minute.
because they are.
Be the
When they
model for
first
my
find
next art
Sasuke
piece.
in Shippuden, they have Yamato, Sai, Sakura, and Naruto. Because
Model?
I feel like that's later. I feel like the first.
no,
All that I've drawn.
unless you're getting confused
This
with
man's
Naruto. I'm
highly
talking about
suspicious.
No, Shippuden. Yeah,
Yes.
literally the
So
opening
recruit
episode of
for some
Shippuden is
shady
Naruto and
business.
Sakura finding Sasuke.
Yeah, and Yamato's there
Will you
with them
cooperate with me?
because
I'm looking it up now.
either Kakashi was out on a mission.
Troy
My name
Baker.
is
Yeah,
Yusuke
Troy Baker
Kitagawa.
voices him from the first episode he's in up to 230. and then Matt Mercer takes off. Though to be
I'm
fair,
Mother
Troy
Ramis. I'm
Baker sounds
striving-
just like Matt Mercer anyways, so you would never know.
The very
It was
same.
one of those things where I'm like, I know Matt
know who
Mercer
that
voices
is?
him, but I looked it up. I'm like, it doesn't sound just like him, but it sounds so
He
close
was
enough
injured-
that you wouldn't know unless you actually looked it up.
Yusuke.
I finished looking it up.
I'm sorry.
That old guy's Madara.
I love how you're arguing with me.
Madara, I'll be
I
there.
know
It'd be
this
great.
because I've been watching it.
I bet you haven't.
We have access to the internet.
Well then, I hope to see you.
Don't want all the Japanese names. Meanwhile, we
Guys,
skipped
it's easy
over
to
the incredibly
I'm not planning
creepy
on going.
fucking introduction of
I
Foxman.
think I will.
His name is Yusuke.
I'm a Foxman.
Crap, what am I gonna tell him? I'll see you
You want to know
later.
what's really annoying with some of the namings? So we obviously had Yusuke
Dare
here.
he go after Lady
In
Ann?
Persona 4, one of your teammates, his name is Yosuke with a U. And it's just like, really? So they literally have the same name, but they're like, what's instead of a U add an O? Brilliant, we have another name. Done. Yeah, so I guess we'll catch you guys next time.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe.
She said it was over, so
Yeah.
it's gotta be over. So we'll catch you next time. Bye.
We got so distracted with our